Salute. I'm getting to this morning, man. At Marbury. Beefing with LeBron, man. Marbury. Beefing with LeBron James. And apparently this thing don't got a little real. Apparently. Y'all smash a like as y'all come on in here, man. And I don't think a lot of people know where Stephon Marbury and LeBron James issue started. I don't think a lot of people know that. I think a lot of people are in the dark about how the whole Stephon Marbury, LeBron James, you know what I'm saying, beef started. We're going to talk about that on here. And how it built up to now. So y'all make sure y'all smash the like button on the way in. Double tap that screen, hit that like button. Because we definitely going to get into this, man. And salute to everybody that's supporting the stream, showing love to what we do. I appreciate all of you guys that's tapping on in from wherever y'all tapping in from. And again, man, we finna get to it right now, man. As Marbury came out on a barrage against LeBron James, and he's getting a lot of heat because of this. You know what I'm saying? He getting a lot of heat. Because of this, right? So if you guys who don't know what's going on, this all started, and let's go back to some of what the beginning was where this started. This all started back when they were both playing in the league together. LeBron James was just coming in the league. He was a young guy just coming in the league. And Marbury, you know what I'm saying, was already established in the NBA. You know what I'm saying? Marbury was already established in the league. Salute to everybody in the chat, too. My boy, the Swarty Wizard in the building. My boy, James in the building. Salute. Y'all know what it is, man. I see y'all in the building, man. Everybody else in the building, salute for y'all. Yeah, Marbury from Coney Island, man. So, but let's get this, right? Coney Island styling, baby. Let me get this. So this all started back when Steph was playing in the league. He was already established as a star, and LeBron was coming in the league. Now, Stephon Marbury used to have this shoe, and it was called the Starbury. Everybody remember that. His shoe was called the Starbury. Now, his shoe, he made his shoe very affordable for all the youth. Marbury was putting out shoes for like $25, something like that, right? And so LeBron was coming in the league. LeBron was signed to a big shoe deal when he came in the league. Remember, LeBron had that major deal when he came in the league. And so LeBron's selling shoes for, man, 8 times that price. You know what I'm saying? That Stephon Marbury was selling his Starburys for. Now, Stephon Marbury's Starburys was very popular. A lot of you guys might not know this. His shoes were very popular. A lot of people were buying his shoes because they were affordable, and it was a slick shoe. So Marbury sold a lot. Marbury sold a lot of Starburys. You know what I'm saying? Hey, shout out to the brother Bill in the Cash App with a donation this morning coming through. $15 donation. Salute to you, brother. I appreciate it. And so basically what happened was, the story goes that, you know, one game they met up, I guess for the next game or whatever like that, or they had a little interaction, and LeBron James, you know, he basically disrespected, apparently, allegedly, Stephon Marbury shoe because it was cheap. You know what I'm saying? So the allegations were that LeBron was clowning Stephon Marbury's shoes because he was selling his shoes for cheap. You know what I'm saying? And LeBron's mind at that time wasn't really thinking about, you know, where Stephon Marbury's mind was on helping the community, because y'all remember Stephon Marbury used to speak out against Jordan. Marbury used to speak out against Jordan because of all the rumors and reports and allegations that people were robbing, killing, and stealing over Michael Jordan's tennis shoes, right? So those were the allegations that, you know what I'm saying, a lot of people were doing this over his tennis shoes, right? So fast forward to this, right? Now let's fast forward, right? So as we fast forward, you guys, right? As we fast forward, now what are we saying now? We're saying that Stephon Marbury never forgot how LeBron James allegedly tried to disrespect him over those shoes. Because again, Steph was doing it for the hood. He was doing it for the community because he had came out against Mike and basically was saying that, you know, Mike selling them shoes like that wasn't legit. You know what I'm saying? Because it was basically causing a lot of crime and it was breaking families' homes. You know what I'm saying? It was breaking families' pockets because Mike's shoes was costing a whole lot of money. It was costing over $200, right? And you guys remember all the lines and stuff that would go out whenever the new Jordans came out. There were lines outside the stores. There was allegations of people fighting. There was allegations of people going to school, robbing kids of their Jordans right off their feet. It was allegations of all kind of just crazy allegations that was going out about the Jordans whenever Jordans came out, right? So Steph, if you guys remember, some of y'all is too young to remember, Steph ended up going on a campaign against Michael Jordan because of the shoes and because of all of the things that was happening behind those shoes, right? So then here comes LeBron James years later when Steph, you know, was like, I'm going to do something about it. And Steph came out and put out the cheap shoe. You understand what I'm saying? He came and put out the affordable shoe, the Starbury, right? And so allegedly, LeBron James clowns Stephon about his shoes being cheap. You know, about him selling his shoes cheap. Because again, LeBron James was signed with the big company. They was trying to sell his shoes coming out, and he was selling his shoes for a lot of money too, right? So Stephon Marbury made some remarks to LeBron about it. You know what I'm saying? He went in on LeBron James and really, you know, made some remarks about him, right? So check this out, right? Tracy Brown, but you keep coming to my channel, so stay your ass out of my channel. You understand what I'm saying? Hey, Tracy Brown, if you don't like what I got to say, step. Ain't nobody force you. Ain't nobody put you in no handcuffs and make you come in here and get this capital punishment. That's your problem. If you upset, that's you. You understand what I'm saying? You can get mad as you want to get. I'll do 100 straight videos if I want. What you gonna do about it? Nothing. So sit down and shut the hell up. What the hell is wrong with you? Sit down and shut up. I do whatever I want to do. If you don't like it, take your ass somewhere else. So anyways, like I said before, right before I had to take out the trash, my bad, y'all. So, as I was saying to you guys, right, you know, Starbury, he had words with LeBron James over that. Now, Stephon Marbury, you guys can go look this up. Just Google Stephon Marbury and LeBron James shoes. That's all you got to do is go to Google and Google Stephon Marbury and LeBron James shoes. And this goes back, you know what I'm saying, all the way then to when, you know what I'm saying, to when they had that issue over those shoes. And ever since then, Stephon Marbury has not respected LeBron James. Ever since then, Stephon Marbury has not respected LeBron James. So they have had a beef. You understand what I'm saying? Right? They had a beef over the shoes. Now, it's now articles that are coming out now for people who didn't know what happened back then that are explaining, you know what I'm saying, the whole situation, right? Now, again, this thing went further than what y'all know, right? This thing went further than what y'all know, right? Now, this happened back in March 2007. This beef started with Stephon Marbury and LeBron James, right? Now, they went at a war of words. Now, at the time, like I told y'all, Marbury did an endorsement deal with Stephen Barry's. You understand what I'm saying? And actually, I was wrong, y'all. His shoe was only $15. So Marbury sold his shoe for under $15. It was like $14.98, right? And so, so LeBron James came out, I told y'all, and went in. LeBron James said, me being with Nike, we hold our standards high. Now, once again, remember, Stephon Marbury had already went against Michael Jordan over the shoes because there was reports about how all these kids were getting into fights and getting into beefs at school over the Jordan shoes. You guys that's very important for y'all to remember. Over the Jordan shoes, right? You guys have to remember, you know what I'm saying, how this thing all started. So Stephon Marbury was the only one that was man enough to stand up to Michael Jordan and say, look, man, your shoes is out here causing, like, the price of your shoes is causing people You understand what I'm saying? Now, did Michael Jordan have his personal responsibility because people was doing these crimes over his shoes? No, he didn't. But then Michael Jordan made some comments, allegedly, that rubbed black folks the wrong way when he talked about who his shoes was meant for, right? Now, that's a whole different conversation right there. But Stephon Marbury just kept going at Mike, and everybody didn't know why Steph was going at Mike the way he was going. And it wasn't personal, because Stephon Marbury respect Michael Jordan, the basketball player, because he always talks about how you can't put LeBron in the same class as Mike. It was about the shoes, and Steph wanted Mike to do something or say something, because it was his shoes that had all that controversy around them. Y'all hit the double tap and smash the like button as I'm breaking this thing down for you guys this morning, right? So, and y'all think about this. I want everybody to double tap the like button, double tap the screen and hit the like button, so y'all can hear what I'm saying and understand what I'm bringing forth to y'all this morning. So, LeBron James comes along, and remember, he did the $100 million deal with Nike before he even signed his NBA contract. So when LeBron came out of high school, he already had a $100 million contract with Nike on his shoes. Remember, he came out with the Hummer, he came out with the $100 million deal, he came out with the Chosen One, all this other stuff, right? When he first came in the league. So again, Steph was already established. So Steph, instead of him just being a dude that was running his mouth, he sold his shoes for $14.98, right? So that all their families could afford them. And he did a great deal with that. But LeBron James came along after being signed with Nike, and LeBron James said this. He was like, basically, me being with Nike, we hold our standards high. He said, and we do a great job of putting out great merchandise and great shoes. He said it comes with a price that is pretty high, but at the same time, you're getting it. You're getting like a great quality for it, is what LeBron said, right? So LeBron James, right? And this was as he was getting ready to face Stephon Marbury. So remember, they were getting, I think Marbury was playing for the Knicks at this time, if I'm not mistaken. So this was right before he was playing with right before he was getting ready to play the Knicks game, right there in New York. He said that when he was asked about like the Stephon Marbury shoes being so cheap, right? So LeBron came out and said that, right, about the Nike shoes, about them being high quality and they come with a high price. So then, you know what I'm saying, Marbury heard what LeBron James said. So Stephon Marbury came back and he was like, you know what I'm saying, he laughed when he heard LeBron's comments. He said, I'd rather own than be owned, is what he told LeBron James. He said when he retires, he ain't gonna own nothing. Well, we'll see about that. LeBron James has, done a lot of changes throughout his career, made a lot of great business investments, but he says, I don't think LeBron did his homework. He said, we're putting out the same stuff he's putting out, just at an affordable price. He said, but I understand that he's got to say that because it's a part of business, right? So Marbury did not like, you understand what I'm saying? He did not like what LeBron James said. Now, fast forward all these years, he been going hard on LeBron James, cooking him, saying he ain't the king, he ain't the GOAT, he's a fake king, all this other stuff, right? That Stephon Marbury have been absolutely unloading on LeBron James for all these years. He never forgot what LeBron James said about those shoes. And remember, when he criticized Mike never said nothing. You never heard Mike say anything. Mike didn't even respond. But LeBron James, once he heard what LeBron James said, then he just went all in on LeBron James, and he's been going in for years. So now you come to the situation with the Olympics. Well, Stephon Marbury had made his grand entrance back to the United States, because remember, he went over to China. He'd been over in China for years playing, and then I think he was coaching for a while in China. You know what I'm saying? But even from China, he still was cooking LeBron James on Instagram, on social media. He'd been cooking Stephen A. Smith on social media, on his Instagram lives. So now Stephon came back, and since he came back, he's been doing a few interviews and stuff like that, but now everything went back up another notch because Stephon Marbury went to the Olympics, right? So he actually went to the Olympics. So he flew out to France for the Olympics. So him, LeBron James, all these dudes is out there at the same damn time, right there. And Stephon Marbury's front row, and there's video of him front row where LeBron is dapping up the guys after they won the gold. And LeBron James, you know, he don't even really want to acknowledge Stephon Marbury. Stephon's right there with all the other dudes that LeBron's dapping up on the side. And he just kind of just pounds him on the side of his hand and walks right by like he don't really notice him. You know what I'm saying? Just give him like something like that and just move by. If you watch the video, you know what I'm talking about. So Stephon Marbury been blasting this dude. He said, I get LeBron as a king to many, but let me say this. When you give him what he doesn't deserve, you basically say that because of what he's done. He should receive such a high honor on the biggest stage. No, he didn't earn it this time. This is what Stephon Marbury said about the MVP. Stephon Marbury and a lot of people said Steph Curry should have won the MVP. Now, I have some information for you guys. Apparently, the new information that came out is they're saying that the workers, and let me say this again, they're saying that the workers, right? They're saying that the workers, let me put this to y'all once again, for the Olympics, apparently, they had already started voting for the MVP before the championship game. So they were saying that the votes were already being tallied before the championship game even started. So really the championship game didn't have no bearing on who the MVP was, is what they're saying. Now, what kind of committee waits and doesn't even count in the last game in a tournament to see who's the MVP is? And shout out to Nick T in the Cash App. He said LeBron did call Marbury a cancer in the locker while he was beefing in the front office and teammates like Quentin Richardson. I don't even know what you're talking about, dog. But salute to you for the donation. I appreciate you. I never heard about that. I appreciate you, though, dog. But let me finish saying what I'm saying, right? Shout out to Nick T, right? Boy, Nick T, you can't talk English and you can't spell English. Boy, something wrong with you, boy. Shout out to my boy Nick T. But back to what I was saying, you guys. Basically, so Stephon Marbury, he was cooking, saying, yo, this dude ain't no MVP. But what people didn't know was, and this information just came out yesterday, that the Olympics was already voting on the MVP before the championship game. They was already submitting votes for the MVP. That's crazy. Before the championship game, they were already submitting votes for the MVP. That's insane. So that's the reason why they're saying that Steph didn't win. Now, right, Marbury was cooking. And so a lot of other people been cooking on that too, on the whole Steph Curry thing, right? Now, Stephon Marbury been going in. Now, he did an interview with Scoop B. Robinson, right? Where he just unloaded on LeBron James. I'm talking about unloaded on LeBron James. And he was just going off, right? But in a most recent quote from Stephon Marbury, he really turned it up another notch, right? So in a recent quote from Stephon Marbury say that LeBron James ain't strong enough. He said LeBron James ain't strong enough to say something to him like a man. Now, Scoop B, he asked Stephon, he was like, yo, Steph, you was at the game. He was like, you and Bron was right there. What's up, dog? And Stephon was like, oh, I ain't see Bron. He was like, you did see him. So Scoop Robinson put out the video on his Twitter account, on his X account. He put out the video, right? So he put out the video, and Stephon replies to him. He made some reply like, yeah, I was invisible. You know what I'm saying? Because in the video, Stephon's right there on the court side during the game. Y'all know how Melo and all them dudes was down there. He was right there. And LeBron James went over after the game and was dapping dudes up on the sideline. Stephon was right there. LeBron knew Steph was there. But LeBron kind of turned his head and did his fist like this and pounded Stephon like that and just walked away. You know what I'm saying? Like he didn't really want that confrontation like that, like face to face. And then there was rumors that Draymond Green dapped up Stephon Marbury on accident. And then when he found out that he remembered that, oh, damn, Bron beefing with Stephon. I can't, you know what I'm saying? Then they said he felt the weight, allegedly. I don't know how true that is. That's what is being said. There's also allegations being made that Dwayne Wade now unfollows Stephon Marbury because of this situation. There's all kind of crazy foolishness that's being stated. But Stephon Marbury has unloaded on LeBron. He said that there ain't no way that you could ever compare LeBron James to Michael Jordan. There is no comparison. He says that LeBron James never even passed Kobe Bryant. These are the things that Stephon Marbury is saying. Now, I want to talk about some of these things that he said this morning. I want to talk about some of these things that Stephon Marbury said this morning about LeBron James. And I want to have a little conversation about that because, like I said, for one, he said that LeBron James, you know, never even passed Kobe Bryant. And I totally agree with that. I agree with that assessment. I know a lot of people are going to get upset and be in their feelings, but to my opinion, LeBron James never passed Kobe. He never passed Kobe. And everybody would try to use numbers and stuff. Of course, his numbers going to be better. He played in the league longer. You know what I'm saying? LeBron James had the favor of most of these guys. So, of course, it's going to look better for him. Like I said, he played longer in the league. He had bigger favor. So, of course, it's going to look better for Starbury. That's how it's supposed to. Ain't it supposed to look better for Starbury in that type of situation? So, of course, it's going to look better for Marbury, Starbury. It's going to look better for him. Point blank, period. That's just how it goes. You know? He's going to get a better look as far as that situation is concerned. But when you really think about it, and when you really like get into this whole conversation and really, really, you know, push the limits of this conversation, you know what I'm saying? Kobe Bryant, man, his skill level was better. You can't tell me much more things that LeBron James did better than Kobe Bryant on the basketball court. I'm sorry, you just can't. And I can go through all of those little things. You know what I'm saying? LeBron James was not a better ball handler than Kobe Bryant. That's one. So we can start right there. He was not a better ball handler than Kobe Bryant. That's one. LeBron James was not a better shooter than Kobe Bryant. He had a better field goal percentage. But if you actually go look at the distance, range, and his percentages, the only thing is he shot a better percentage from the three than Kobe Bryant did. And that's true. You understand? When he shot a better percentage from the three, but the mid-range, Jay, all that other stuff, nowhere close. LeBron James got a lot of his points, and he's got a high field goal percentage because a lot of his points come right within 2 feet of the basket. You know what I'm saying? Layups and dunks. You know, I think a lot of people forget about that too, forget that aspect. You know what I'm saying? Kobe Bryant was 6'6", gifted athletically, but he wasn't as strong as LeBron James. His body wasn't as big, and LeBron James is 3 inches taller and probably outweighs him by about 40, 45 pounds. You know what I'm saying? And LeBron James is doing that all muscle at 6'9", coming at you like a full steam ahead. So all of these things have to be taken into grand consideration as well. You know what I mean? All of those things got to be taken into grand consideration, to be honest with y'all. All of them, right? So, and that's just us being honest about the assessment of what's going on, right? You have to look at all of those different things when you're looking at, you know, this situation right here. All of those things are important. All of them are, right? All of them are. And so, also, you know, everybody tries to say, oh, well, LeBron's a better passer than Kobe. Kobe was a damn good passer. Kobe Bryant did not get enough credit for how great of a passer he was. Now, just because he had a scoring mentality did not mean Kobe Bryant cannot pass the ball. And that was one of the biggest lies I think that I've ever heard is, you know, the lie about Kobe Bryant's passing. That was a lie. Kobe Bryant's ability to pass the ball was second to none. You understand what I'm saying? If you watch some of those passes Kobe Bryant was throwing to Shaq, when he's crossing dudes up, getting to the rack, going behind the back, all these other passes Kobe Bryant was doing. Now, I will say that LeBron James ultimately probably is a slightly better passer than Kobe Bryant. So I will give LeBron James that. You know what I'm saying? I'll give him that. Rebounding, LeBron James is an overrated rebounder. He gets rebounds because of his size. Kobe Bryant rebounded, and he's 3 inches smaller than LeBron James. You understand what I'm saying? And Kobe Bryant hit the boards. You feel what I'm saying? Also, defense. It's not even close. Kobe Bryant's a way better defender than LeBron James. You understand what I'm saying? And, I mean, the proof is in the pudding. So, LeBron James was a good help defender. Kobe Bryant's a good man-to-man on-ball defender. And Kobe Bryant's an excellent help defender. So, Kobe Bryant was the best of both worlds defensively. So, he's better defensively than LeBron James. He's a better mid-range shooter than LeBron James. You understand what I'm saying? He has more creativity to his game than LeBron James. He's a better ball handler than LeBron James. You understand what I'm saying? Kobe Bryant also is a better free throw shooter than LeBron James, right? Kobe Bryant is more clutch than LeBron James. And I know they'll say, oh, but look at the cut. No. Kobe Bryant is more clutch than LeBron James. If you had a game and the game is on the line and you giving the ball to LeBron James or Kobe Bryant, most people are going to Kobe Bryant. If you ask most people in the history of basketball that played the game, they're giving the ball to Kobe Bryant with the game on the wood. You got a game on the wood in Game 7 in the NBA Finals with everything on the line. You got one shot. You're going to Kobe or you're going to LeBron. Most people are going to Kobe Bryant, point blank period. And that's just facts. Most people are going to Kobe Bryant. You know what I'm saying? So you got to think about that aspect too. You understand what I'm saying? Of the game. So all these, Kobe Bryant had a better post game than LeBron James. Now LeBron James was bigger and stronger, but Kobe Bryant had a better post game than LeBron James. See, a lot of people don't bring this stuff up. Kobe Bryant's ability to get down in the post, the moves he had, the back down, the turnaround, the fadeaway, the triple pump fakes, the up and unders, all the creativity that Kobe Bryant had a better post game than LeBron James. These are all these things I'm saying to y'all are 100% factual information. These are all factual information. So I just gave y'all all those things. So the only thing you can definitely say that LeBron James is better than Kobe Bryant was passing. And that's it. Passing and three-point shooting. Because LeBron James improved his three-point shooting. Every other game, offensively and defensively, Kobe Bryant was better. And then think about this, Kobe Bryant was a better winner. And then we got to be honest with our assessment on the Kobe Bryant. This is me breaking down what Stephon Marbury said, right? You got to look at circumstances. Everybody forgets, and nobody wants to put in the real context circumstances when these guys came into the league. That matters. When Kobe Bryant came into the league, coaches were not playing high school players coming into the league. Kevin Garnett did not start coming into the league. Most of those high school players did not start. In Kobe's era, coming into the league, they did not start. When LeBron James' era came around, then they started letting these guys come in and take over the franchise. At that time, these young boys that was coming out of high school. But in Kobe's era, they did not believe in playing and starting rookies. So Kobe Bryant had to go through the grind, you understand what I'm saying, of being a rookie. This is just factual information. You don't have to like what I'm saying to you, but it's true. You know what I'm saying? And so why else would Jerry West, RIP to him, give up an all-star in Vlade Divac to go get a high school kid that to most people was unproven? Why would he do that? Right? So, but we know why he did that, and we saw why in the end that he was right about that. But Kobe Bryant did not go into a situation where he went to a bad team like LeBron James. Kobe Bryant went to a team, and see, this is where people lie to y'all. Kobe Bryant went to a team that already was at a 50-win team. His situation was unique. Kobe Bryant got traded on draft night. People forget this. So this wasn't Kobe going to one of the worst teams in the league where he was going to be able to go in, get and start from the jump or get big minutes from the jump and just do his thing. He was going to a Lakers team that was already winning 50 games. And not only that, you already had 2 All-Stars on the team. So when Kobe goes over there, people forgot. The Lakers, they were already a 50-win team in the league. But check this out, y'all. And this is the part people leave out. And this is why I know people don't know basketball. So when he goes over there, he's not going to go start in front of all those vets that were over there already winning 50 games out of high school. Even though Kobe Bryant was torching these dudes in all of the practices and workouts, right? That was Dale Harris not being a visionary and being a part of what they used to have in the league and what they used to just, you know what I'm saying? That was just Dale Harris' fault. He was just old school and he wasn't willing to think outside of the box with a guy like Kobe Bryant. Even though you gave up Vlade Divac, an all-star center in his prime, to go get Kobe. You feel what I'm saying? And even though you saw Kobe was torturing these dudes, you didn't want to disrespect your vets like that by putting this guy in there. Now remember, when Kobe went over there, they already had multiple all-stars. Eddie Jones was an all-star. Nick Van Exel made all-star team. Also, Shaq, when he came over there, Shaq was an all-star. So then when Shaq comes over there, remember, Shaq comes over from Orlando. Shaq was already in the league. So when Kobe gets drafted, right, Shaq comes over there. You guys got to remember one thing when Shaq comes over there. When Shaq goes over there, right, think about this now. The Lakers are winning 60 games. They were winning 60 games. Kobe Bryant was coming off the bench because you had an all-star Eddie Jones starting in front of him. So you're not going to put an all-star to the bench and put this rookie high school guy in here on a winning team and start him from the jump. That's not how it's going to go. So even if that was LeBron James in that situation, LeBron James would have came off the bench for the Lakers because they were already a 50-win team without him. So he would have came up the same way. He would have got brought up the same way. The same way as if Kobe Bryant was drafted to the Cavs, #1 overall, and they were a bad team, and then they gave him the keys to the team as soon as he got in the league. That's different. That's different. People, I don't think people really understand that part of it. That's different, dog. So we looking at a whole different situation right there. A whole different situation we looking at, right? So I want everybody to understand, peep what I'm coming from, and peep what I'm saying to all of y'all that's listening to this video that's in the comment section right now. Listen to what I'm saying to y'all so y'all will understand exactly where the big dog is coming from, right? So now, let's fast forward, right? Let's fast forward on this shit, right? Because we got to move a little bit forward on this, right? So then Kobe Bryant finally gets his chance to, like, really start. And when he did that, it was curtains. So when he started, he did what LeBron James did his first year. Matter of fact, Kobe's first year started, he did better numbers than what LeBron James did his rookie year. But that was Kobe's first year start. In fact, Kobe's second year, he led all scorers in the NBA off the bench. His second year, he was the only guy. This dude started in the All-Star game. He was so good. Kobe Bryant was the only dude that didn't start for his own team that was starting in the All-Star game. Picture that. That's how great this dude was. So you can just put that all on coaching. That was on coaching right there with Del Harris. That was on coaching with Del Harris right there, right? Because Del Harris wasn't enough of a visionary to really see what he had with being Bryant. He wasn't that much of a visionary, right? So check this out, right? So that equivalates that right there when people say, oh, well, what about Kobe? Because if Kobe never had those first 3 years where he was, or first 2 years where he was on the bench and coming off the bench and he was starting, Kobe Bryant would have shattered way more records. His scoring record would have been further out there than what it already was. You know what I'm saying? So let's talk about that. Now, let's move forward, right? Let's move forward. Again, Kobe Bryant and LeBron James played two different positions. So when these guys say, oh, LeBron James did more, that was because LeBron James pushed himself to do more in the court instead of playing his position. Kobe Bryant really just wanted to play his position, but Kobe Bryant could play LeBron's position. When Kobe Bryant played the point, he got triple doubles. Whenever Kobe Bryant ran and played the point, he got triple doubles easy. So it wasn't like, oh, he couldn't do that. If Kobe Bryant really wanted to play the stats game and go average a triple double, he could. If Kobe Bryant wanted to play the stats game and really wanted to average a triple double and run a point, he could. Kobe Bryant wanted to be a scoring assassin. People have to understand this. He chose to do that, and it won him 5 world championships. People always talk about Kobe's style, but it won him 5 world championships. And then here's the thing people destroy me at. They talk about, oh, well, he had Shaq. Shaq didn't win nothing until he played with Kobe. What did Shaq win? Shaq didn't win a damn thing until he played with Kobe Bean Bryant. Shaq had Penny on his team and was getting his ass kicked until he played with Kobe Bryant. So that's not true right there. That's BS right there. That's BS right there. I'm going to say it one more time. Shaq was getting the hell beat out of him, and he was getting swept in the finals, and Shaq didn't win anything until he played with Kobe Bryant. And guess what? Shaq played with Penny and those guys in Orlando, went to the finals. Shaq played with Eddie Jones and Nick Van Exel, 2 other All-Stars, won 60 games with the Lakers, and couldn't win a championship. And he finally won when he played with Kobe. See, people forget this. People forget this. And they don't tell y'all this either. Kobe Bryant was leading the playoffs in scoring all throughout the Western Conference. So the Western Conference, everybody knew, was a tougher conference back then. Kobe Bryant was doing all the heavy loading offensively rounds 1, 2, and 3. Shaq would get to the NBA Finals and play a weak center. He played a weak center and averaged 36 and 17 rebounds against old, weak, washed-up centers. The only center that Shaq played that he couldn't dominate was Big Ben Wallace in his prime. And Shaq only averaged 26 against Ben Wallace when he was averaging 36 against everybody else. But see, people don't tell y'all that. They don't tell y'all that, right? So Kobe being Bryant, right? He elevated his game, stepped his game up, and him and Shaq were able to get 3 championships. Now, of course, Shaq got the Finals MVP because he had the weakest matchup. Phil Jackson, like, look, this dude, you got guys like Todd McCullough guarding Shaq. You got guys like Rich Smith's guarding Shaq, old Rick Smith. You got dudes like, you got these off-brand dudes guarding Shaq. The dude, big man from the New Jersey Nets. Man, they not stopping Shaq. So, of course, you're going to throw it to Shaq every single time. He's the most dominant. Kobe Bryant didn't have to go out his way to do that. So, Shaq is collecting Finals MVP awards. Guess what? A prime Shaq would have been getting Finals MVP awards if LeBron James was playing with him. You know why? Because LeBron James, with a prime Shaq, would have had to throw the ball to Shaq. The diesel was that bad. And if anybody tell you that they think LeBron James would have been winning Finals MVPs playing with a prime Shaq, they're a liar. They're a liar. Shaquille O'Neal doing what he did in the NBA Finals, Shaquille O'Neal would have racked up all the Finals MVPs. There's no way you're averaging 36 and 17 in the Finals and you're not getting the Finals MVPs. I'm sorry. But people don't tell y'all that. They lie to y'all and they don't want to tell y'all that. And that's the problem I got with a lot of these people. They lie, they don't want to tell y'all that, right? So, again, if you look at LeBron's whole career, he's been able to dictate how he wanted to play. As far as, I'm going to be the point, or I'm going to have the ball in my hands, everybody got to feed off me. He's never had to be in a situation where he fed off somebody else. And then when he was, most people thought he shouldn't have been the Finals MVP. And that was the year he won with the Lakers with AD. Most people thought AD was the Finals MVP, and they still gave it to LeBron James. Right? So that's just us being honest about that assessment right there. That's just us being honest about that assessment right there. When you look at that assessment, we're being real about that assessment, right? So now, let's get a little bit further with this, right? So now, as we move a little bit further with this thing, right? We go to what? The middle of their careers, right? So Kobe Bryant is racking up all these all-defensive team awards, first team all-defense, all this stuff. LeBron James has never made a defensive team in his 30s. LeBron James never made an all-defensive team in his 30s. Never. Think about that. So he went through his 30s when you're supposed to be in your prime. He didn't make no all-defensive teams. Now, and so that's another thing that we really got to talk about. You understand what I'm saying? So when you talking about comparisons to Kobe, bro, he hadn't even really passed Kobe. Kobe Bryant was way better. Kobe Bryant, if you watch Kobe Bryant, his game was more cerebral. He had way better moves and more moves than LeBron James. Anybody that tells you otherwise is lying. Kobe Bryant had way better moves than LeBron James, right? So I want y'all to think about this. Michael Jordan even told y'all, the only dude that can beat me one-on-one is Kobe. Because he stole all my moves. Michael Jordan said the only dude that can beat me one-on-one is Kobe Bryant. That's what Michael Jordan said. Michael Jordan don't never acknowledge LeBron James like in that light. He don't. He don't. Now, is LeBron James a great player? Yeah, he is. He's all-time great. Anybody says LeBron James is not one of the greatest players that ever played the game of basketball, they're a liar. He is. He's one of the greatest players that ever played the game of basketball. Do I think he's the GOAT? No. Do I think he's better than Kobe? No. Do I think he's better than Mike? No. We're going to get into that. Do I think he's better than Kareem? No. We're going to get into that. Right? So, but back to Kobe Bryant, he never passed Kobe. Kobe Bryant won 5 world championships in 7 tries. Think about that. In 7 tries. LeBron James is 40 years old, still trying to win his 5th championship. And this dude have been able to orchestrate, construct his teams, decide on who his coach is going to be, all of these different things. And he's still chasing number 5. Still chasing championship number 5. Right? And then let's talk about the infamous Kobe Bryant having to go save LeBron James and them on the Redeem team. And everybody's saying that Kobe Bryant was the one that saved the United States valor in the Redeem team. right? So that was Kobe Bryant that came back and did that for Team USA in the Dream Team, right? In the Redeem Team, I should say, right? Right? So I'm just being honest with you guys about this. So when you look at a guy like Bean Bryant, he had a high winning percentage and didn't need as many tries. Michael Jordan, he went to 6 NBA Finals and won all 6. He didn't have to go to 10 NBA Finals. He didn't have to go to 10 NBA Finals. Right? So these are multiple things that people ignore and don't want to look at when we talk real basketball talk, bro. So now, let's move to Kareem, right? Let's move to Kareem, right? LeBron James never passed Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar has more championships. He has the MVPs. He has the finals MVPs to match up, pretty much. You understand what I'm saying? If you look at Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, I want everybody to think about this. If you look at Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar coming out of college, was the most unstoppable player. As a matter of fact, Kareem never really had to go to college. Kareem could have went to the NBA and dominated from day one if he didn't even go to college. Kareem came in the NBA averaging 28 and a half a game. No, this fool almost averaged 29 points a game in year one. LeBron James never did that. Kareem, let me tell y'all something. In year one, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar was a top 3 MVP candidate in the league. In year one, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar was a top 2 defensive player of the year candidate in the league. In year one, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar was second team All-NBA in the league. In the league. He made the All-Star team and he was a Rookie of the Year. This was all in year one. Most people thought LeBron James should not have won Rookie of the Year. Most people thought Carmelo Anthony won Rookie of the Year. Most people thought Carmelo Anthony won Rookie of the Year. Let's just be honest. With Carmelo Anthony's performance, Carmelo Anthony and LeBron James both went to teams that had the same record, right? But Carmelo was in a tougher conference. So both of their teams had the same record. Carmelo Anthony was in a tougher conference, and Carmelo Anthony had a way better record than LeBron James. And they made the playoffs. LeBron James had a worse record in a worse conference. So most people thought Carmelo Anthony should have won the Rookie of the Year. That ain't even a debate that most people think he should have won that in year one. That's not even a debate. If you go back and ask most people think Carmelo Anthony was robbed of Rookie of the Year. These are facts. And when Carmelo Anthony and LeBron James both got drafted, people got to remember, both teams had the same record. See, this is the lies that they tell y'all on social media. The Denver Nuggets had the same record as the Cleveland Cavaliers. They had the same exact record. The same record, y'all. The same record. Right? I want y'all to think about that. The Denver Nuggets and the Cleveland Cavaliers had the same record. Now, people don't tell y'all these truths. They don't tell y'all these truths, right? So it don't matter what was going on. They both had the same record. And then if you look at LeBron James' roster, they had talent on that roster, but they had individual selfish talent. Same thing with Denver. Denver had talent on that roster, but it wasn't no talent that was going to win you no games. The performance of your star player was what's going to change the trajectory of wins and losses. And again, Carmelo Anthony played in a tougher conference. So he played those Western Conference teams 4 times. LeBron James only had to play them 2. He got to play the weak East teams 4 times. And remember, you had teams that was making the playoffs in the East with losing records. You had a team that made the playoffs in the Eastern Conference with 30-some wins. That same year LeBron James was in the league. That same year LeBron was in the league. You had teams in the East that got in the playoffs with 30-some wins, y'all. They won't tell y'all this. They will not tell y'all this truth. I promise y'all. I think it was the Boston Celtics that made the playoffs. The Boston Celtics had 30-some wins and made the playoffs in LeBron James' rookie year. Make that make sense. Meanwhile, if you didn't have 43, 44 wins in the West, you ain't even sniffing the playoffs. You're not even sniffing the playoffs, right? So let's just talk about that right there. So that right there goes to Kareem. Then in Kareem's second year, LeBron James can't even compare to Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar led the league in scoring his second year. And he won MVP. And he was first team all NBA. And he was second team all defense. Right? And he was an all-star that year. No, excuse me. I think he came in, he was all defensive. And he came second in defense. My bad. He came second team all defense, my bad. That's what he did. He came second team all defense, my bad. He was second team all defense that year. Think about this. Think about this. That was his second year in the league, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. How you averaging almost 32 points a game in your second year in the league? That's Kareem. Then Kareem's third year, y'all. Kareem leads the league in scoring again. This dude almost averaged 35 points a game that year. And I'm talking about with one move, the sky hook. Think about it. I want everybody in the room to think about this. This dude dominating with one move, a sky hook. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar dominating with one move, a sky hook. Shout out to Daniel Baxter in the Cash App with the donation. Salute to you, brother. If y'all want to donate, y'all can hit the Cash App or hit the PayPal link. It's pinned at the top, or you can hit the Super Chat. Super Chat $ is down there in the right-hand corner. I'm just telling y'all what the truth is, right? So when did LeBron James start averaging 30? What year did LeBron James start averaging 30 in the league? In like his third or fourth year? Second? Let me see. I got to look that up. I got to go look up when LeBron James started averaging 30 in the league. So LeBron James started averaging 30. He might have did his second year. Nope. LeBron James started averaging 30 his third year in the league. His third year in the league. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar was averaging 30 from damn near day one. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar averaged 35 his third year in the league. His fourth year in the league, he averaged 30 and was second in MVP voting. First team all NBA and the All-Star team. The next year, he won MVP again. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar won MVP again, ladies and gentlemen. Let me repeat this. LeBron James will not pass Kareem Abdul-Jabbar in MVPs. Right? Right? I want y'all to think about this. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar has the scoring titles. He won't pass him in blocks. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar has that. He damn sure won't pass him in championships. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar got 6 NBA championships, right? He won't pass him in all defensive teams. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar made 11 all defensive teams in the league. 11. He shouldn't have won Rookie of the Year. Everybody thought that Melo should have won that, right? I want y'all to think about this, right? Right? So these are all the things that LeBron James still haven't touched Kareem on. And remember, you had to throw Kareem the basketball. You had to throw Kareem the bat. So when they didn't want to give Kareem the ball, and Kareem had one move, sky hook. So you mean to tell me Kareem Abdul-Jabbar is dominating the league and he got one move that can't be stopped? One move that can't be stopped, right? One move. Now let's move on to the granddaddy of them all, Michael Jeffrey Jordan. The air up there, Michael Jeffrey Jordan. We're gonna move on to Michael Jeffrey Jordan. So they say, hey, Ticket, what about Michael Jordan? Now let's get on to Michael Jordan. He does not compare to Michael Jordan. So when Stephon Marbury is going in extra deep fry mode on LeBron James and says that this dude is not even comparable to Michael Jordan, is he lying? He damn sure ain't lying. He damn sure ain't lying. Because if you look at it, right? He's never going to pass Michael Jordan in scoring titles. Michael Jordan got 10 scoring titles. Let's stop right there. Let's stop right there, y'all. Michael Jordan led the league in scoring 10 times. 10 times. What are we talking about, bro? LeBron James has been in the league almost 22 years now. He still will never pass Michael Jordan in that. He can play 30 more years. He will never pass Michael Jordan in that. Right? So let's start right there. Let's start right there. That's 10 scoring titles, right? Michael Jordan has led the league in steals 3 times. LeBron James will never catch that. He will never catch that. LeBron James, listen, Michael Jordan is already retired. Most of his records he had when he played for the Bulls. LeBron James will never pass that. Ever. Shout out to my boy JB coming through with a $50 donation in the Cash App this morning, man. He said, keep schooling these bums. Hey, I'm going to educate their ass like no other. Michael Jordan had three steal titles. LeBron James he can play 10 more years. He will never pass that Michael Jordan. I want y'all to think about this. Michael Jordan did most of this when he played for the Bulls, right? Now, let's keep going. Michael Jordan got 6 NBA championships. LeBron James will never pass 6. He's been in the league 21, going on 22 years, and he still can't get to 5. That man still can't get to 5, bro. What are we talking? Bro, listen. He's in the league for almost 22 years, and I can name all these things he still have not touched Michael Jordan on. What are we talking about? What kind of... And y'all get mad at Stephon Marbury, demonizing him, talking about Stephon Marbury like a dog? They coming out here demonizing Stephon Marbury, acting like Stephon Marbury ain't that nigga. What's wrong with these people? What's wrong with these? What's wrong with y'all brains? What's wrong with y'all brains? This man got this man Michael Jordan got 6 NBA championships in an 8-year span. In an 8-year span. LeBron James has been in the league going on 22 years. 22 years and still can't pass this man in titles. So he don't got no chance at passing them in scoring titles. 0. He got no chance at passing them in steals, right? The steals of championships. Can't do it. He got no chance at passing them in championships. LeBron James ain't finna pass Michael Jordan in 6 championships. I want y'all to really think about this, and we can keep going. I can keep going. So Michael Jordan, ladies and gentlemen, he made 9 all-defensive teams. LeBron James has been in the league. LeBron James didn't make an all-defensive team after he was 30. I'm going to repeat myself again. LeBron James has not made an all-defensive team in his 30s. That's insane. But y'all call this dude, y'all comparing this dude to Michael Jordan, who played both sides of the basketball? Are y'all out of y'all mind? And y'all get mad at Stephon Marbury, demonize Stephon Marbury, call Stephon Marbury all kind of names, disrespect this man as a man. You disrespect Stephon Marbury as a man, and he ain't doing nothing but telling the truth. Stephon Marbury ain't doing nothing but telling the truth. This man done been in the league for almost 22 years now. And he ain't gonna catch the all defensive, right? He not. Michael Jordan got him on All-Star Game MVPs, right? He will never catch Michael Jordan Defensive Player of the Year awards. LeBron James will never. All his fans can do is say, "Oh, he got robbed." That's all they can do. That's all they can say. That's their only argument. He will never catch Mike in Defensive Player of the Year award, ever. This man has been in the league all this time. No, apparently you don't get it, Kevin. So sit down and shut the hell up and listen to me, sucker. Right? Then let's talk about the MVPs. He will never catch Michael Jordan in MVPs. Michael Jordan got 5 MVPs. LeBron James will never catch Michael Jordan in MVPs, ever. He can play in the league 10 more years, he won't catch Mike in MVPs. I want y'all to think about this. This man has played almost 7 more years than Mike, and he still won't catch Mike in all this stuff. He will never catch Mike in MVP awards, ever. LeBron James will never win another MVP, ever. I want y'all to think about this. All these things I've named y'all so far, LeBron James has no chance of passing Michael Jordan in. No chance. Whatsoever, he has no chance. Then let's talk about the finals MVPs. He's never going to pass Michael Jordan in the finals MVPs, y'all. Michael Jordan got 6 finals MVPs. You think LeBron James is going to pass Michael Jordan in finals MVPs? Never. He's never got a chance to pass him in finals MVPs. Ever. This is insane. So LeBron James is still in the league, and I just named you guys 7 categories that he will never pass Michael Jordan in. LeBron James could play 20 more years, he won't pass Michael Jordan in these categories. He could play 20 more years. See what I'm saying? So this is the part where y'all don't understand. This is the part y'all don't understand, right? So this is why he can never, and then he lost 6 NBA finals. Michael Jordan never lost the NBA finals. That right there, man, that's it. Michael Jordan never lost the NBA finals. This man lost 6 NBA finals. That's all y'all need to know. And then these clowns will come say, oh, Mike had Phil. Who was Phil Jackson before he coached Michael Jordan? Phil Jackson was an overseas coach. Phil Jackson was an overseas coach just like David Blatt. And guess what, you punk ass bastards? David Blatt had a more decorated and celebrated career as a coach overseas than Phil Jackson did. Phil Jackson was coaching in Puerto Rico, man. What's wrong with these clowns? What's wrong with these clowns? Phil Jackson was coaching in Puerto Rico, and he coached in the CBA. Phil Jackson coached in Puerto Rico, he coached in the CBA, and then he was an assistant coach on the Bulls. They act like Michael Jordan got a nigga who was out here winning 10 championships before he got Phil Jackson. They act like that. You know how many championships David Blatt won overseas in the EuroLeague? You know how many championships David Blatt won overseas before he came to the league? David Blatt had a way better resume than Phil Jackson coming into the league. These are facts. See, these dudes right here, they don't want to speak on facts. They want to speak on lies. Everything I'm giving y'all here is factual information today. Everything I'm giving y'all here is factual information. Everything I'm giving y'all is factual information. They say, oh, well, Mike had Phil. What do you mean he had Phil? Phil Jackson was unproven. He was a nobody coming into the league. Nobody knew who Phil Jackson was when they hired Phil Jackson. He had no name. He had no resume. The only reason why he got a name and a resume is because of Michael Jordan. That's the only reason why Phil got a name and a resume. It's because of Michael Jordan, the greatness of Michael Jordan. Straight up. Straight up. That's the only reason why. That's the only reason why. That is the only reason why. Right? The only reason why. So I want y'all to think about this. I want y'all to really think about this, since y'all always use that Phil Jackson stuff. Then y'all say, oh, well, Mike had Scottie. Nigga, Scottie Pippen was a bench player coming into the league. Don't y'all know Scottie Pippen was a bench player the first few years in the league? Scottie Pippen didn't come in the league dominating from year one. Scottie Pippen was a bench player. Scottie Pippen was a role player in a minimal role. Matter of fact, let me do something. Scottie Pippen, Scottie Pippen's first few years in the league, y'all. Do y'all know what Scottie Pippen did? These niggas be hyping up Scottie Pippen, bro. Do y'all not know that Scottie Pippen came off the bench and averaged 7.9 points per game his rookie year? They act like Scottie Pippen was some type of all-out monster. Scottie Pippen was out here putting up D'Angelo Russell numbers. Scottie Pippen's second year, he averaged 14.4 points per game. If LeBron James had any teammate that put up those numbers, they say he was trash. And you know how I know? Because they did it to Chris Bosh. They did it to Chris Bosh. They did it to Kevin Love. They did it to Russell Westbrook. Scottie Pippen in year 4, Scottie Pippen averaged 17.8 points per game. Do you not know that Russell Westbrook averaged 17.7 points, 7 assists, and 7 rebounds playing with LeBron James, and they called him a bum? Scottie Pippen in year 4 with Michael Jordan averaged 17.8 points per game, and these dudes out here talking like Michael Jordan, oh, well, he had Scottie. But they dismiss Russell Westbrook. That's the type of clowns y'all got running around here in the basketball community. I'm going to keep cooking these niggas too. I'm going to keep cooking their ass too. Right? So in year 4, right? In year 4, Scottie Pippen averaged 17.8 points per game. These were his numbers. 17.8 points per game, 7.3 rebounds, 6.2 assists. In year 4. Do y'all not know what Kevin Love averaged in the NBA in year 4? Now, I'm going to tell all you guys what Kevin Love averaged in year 4 in the NBA. Everybody that's listening to this video, in year 4 in the NBA, Kevin Love averaged 26 points per game. He was number 6 in MVP voting. He averaged 13.3 rebounds. He averaged 2 assists. And he was 6 in MVP voting. He made second team All-NBA. He was an All-Star. And he was a Most Improved Player of the Year voting in the NBA. And he won the Most Improved Player of the year before that. That was in year 4. That was in year 4. That was in year 4. And then in year 6, he averaged 26 again. He averaged 26 again in year 6 and 12.5 rebounds. And then the next year, he played with LeBron James. Stop playing with me, dog. Y'all niggas cannot stand on my level, bro. Y'all cannot stand on my level. Do y'all not know what D Wade averaged in year 4? Do y'all not know? Because see, I'm going to destroy these dudes. Do y'all not know what Dwayne Wade averaged in year 4? Now, this is the guys LeBron James. Now, Scottie Pippen only averaged 17.8 points. Do y'all not know what Dwayne Wade averaged in year 4? In year 4 in the NBA, y'all, in year 4, Dwayne Wade averaged 27.4 points per game. He was top 12 in MVP voting, third team All-NBA, and he was an All-Star. The year before that, in year 3, Dwayne Wade was a top 6 MVP candidate. Top 6. He was second team All-NBA, and he was an All-Star. And then check this out, y'all. Here's the part they don't tell y'all. Now, I'm really going to destroy these niggas. Do y'all not know what Dwayne Wade averaged the year before he played with LeBron James? Do y'all not know what Dwayne Wade averaged the year before he played with LeBron James? Let me destroy these niggas. Dwayne Wade led the league in scoring. Dwayne Wade led the league in scoring. Dwayne Wade averaged 30 points a game. Dwayne Wade was third in MVP voting, first team All-NBA, second team All-Defense, an All-Star. He was third in Defensive Player of the Year voting, and he was top 20 and most improved player in the league. All that same year. That was the year before he played with LeBron James. Man, I'm destroying these niggas. Them niggas talking about Scottie Pippen. Let me keep cooking these niggas, man. Let me keep cooking these niggas, man. Because they're easy work, bro. A caveman can do this. What about Chris Bosh? What was Chris Bosh averaging in year 4? What was CB4? What was Chris Bosh averaging in year 4, y'all, in Toronto? You know what Chris Bosh was averaging in year 4 in Toronto? I'm finna annihilate these niggas. Chris Bosh in year 4 in Toronto, ladies and gentlemen, was averaging 22.6 points per game and 10.7 rebounds per game. You know what Chris Bosh was? He was top 7 in the MVP voting. He was second team All-NBA, and he was an All-Star in his 4th year. That was Chris Bosh's 4th year. His 4th year. That was Chris Bosh's 4th year. Do y'all not know what Chris Bosh averaged the year before he played with LeBron James? Oh, it gets uglier than a masterpiece sneaker. Since these niggas want to talk. The year before Chris Bosh played with LeBron James, Chris Bosh averaged, he had went to 5 straight All-Star teams. Before he played with LeBron James, he had went to 5 straight All-Star games. Chris Bosh, the year before he played with LeBron James, averaged 24 points and 10.8 rebounds. He was a top 12 MVP candidate that year, and he made the All-Star team that year as well. That's the year before he played with LeBron James. So LeBron James had 2 of the top 12 MVP candidates in the league. And these niggas talking about Mike Head Scotty, who was a bench player, came off the same team. It's easy to annihilate these dudes. I step on these dudes on YouTube, bro. They easy work, man. Shout out to the brother Isaac in the Cash App with the donation, man. He said, this is a thorough cooking right here, man. Hey, man, I'm cooking these, man. Listen, bro. This rotisserie, I'm putting these niggas on the grill, bro. Because they talk too much, bro. Now, let's go to Kyrie Irving. What did Kyrie Irving average in year 4? Let's compare Kyrie Irving in year 4. What did Kyrie Irving average in year 4, right? So, in year 4, ladies and gentlemen, in the league, for the Cleveland Cavaliers, ladies and gentlemen, Kyrie Irving averaged 21.7 points per game, 5.2 assists per game. Kyrie Irving was third team All-NBA. He was an All-Star. He had already been an All-Star 3 straight times. And Kyrie Irving was number 14 and most improved player in the league. So Kyrie Irving was All-NBA. Think about all of these things. Think about all these things, right? Think about all these things, right? That Kyrie Irving did. Think about it. This is in year 4 in the league. This is in year 4 in the league, what Kyrie Irving was doing. And these niggas talking about, oh, Mike Head Scotty. Now let's talk about AD. Let's talk about Anthony Marshawn Davis. I want to talk about this. Because, see, I'm finna destroy these niggas. I'm finna cook these niggas all the way up and down. Let's talk about Anthony Davis, y'all. So, Anthony Marshawn Davis, ladies and gentlemen. So, Anthony Davis, in year 4 with the Pelicans, oh, y'all not going to believe this. Y'all know what AD averaged in year 4 with the Pelicans? AD averaged 24.3 points per game. He averaged 10.3 rebounds, and he averaged 2 blocks per game. And that was after AD led the league in blocks for 2 straight years. The 2 years before that, AD averaged 2.9 and 2.8 blocks per game. He led the league both years in blocks. You also know what AD did that year? He was an All-Star, and he was top 10 in NBA Defensive Player of the Year voting. That was in year 4 what AD did. Now, do y'all want me to tell y'all what AD did the year before he played with LeBron James? The year before AD played with LeBron James, AD averaged 25.9 points per game, two and a half blocks per game, and 12 rebounds per game the year before he played with LeBron James. And do y'all want me to tell y'all what AD did the year he played with LeBron James? The first year he played with LeBron James? And these niggas tell y'all about Scottie Pippen? The first year AD played with LeBron James, he averaged 26.1 points per game, 9.3 rebounds per game, 2.3 blocks per game, and AD was top 6 in MVP voting. He was first team All-NBA, first team defense NBA. He made the All-Star team, and he was second in Defensive Player of the Year voting. That was playing with LeBron James. And these niggas telling y'all about Scottie Pippen? Man, stop, man. Y'all niggas better, man, listen, bro. Y'all niggas better stay away from me, man. Y'all better stay away. Hey, look, just stay as far away from me as possible, bro. Because I'm cooking anything in my area, bro. Anybody in my area getting cooked, bro. Anything that's surrounding me, I'm cooking this shit, bro. I can go further than that. This is too easy, bro. This is too easy, bro. So let's talk about Mo Williams, y'all. Let's talk about Mo Williams, right? Let's go to Mo Williams. Mo Williams, y'all, right? So Mo Williams, y'all, in year 4, this is Mo Williams that played with LeBron James. This is the Mo Williams that played with LeBron James with the Cavs, right? That made the All-Star team with LeBron James, right? In year 4, with the Milwaukee Bucks, Mo Williams averaged 17.3 points per game, 6.1 assists per game, 1.3 steals per game. You know what Mo Williams did? Mo Williams, with LeBron James, he averaged 17.8 points per game, 4.1 assists. So he averaged 17.3 in year 4. He was putting up damn near the numbers Scottie Pippen put up offensively in year 4. Mo Williams was doing that in year 4 with the Milwaukee Bucks before he even played with LeBron James. Y'all dudes get cooked easy, man. This ain't even hard, bro. This is not even hard, bro. This is not even hard, brother. So all these dudes that LeBron James don't play with, bro. And then let's go to Russell Westbrook, bro. Russell Westbrook plays with LeBron James with the Lakers. He averages 17 points, 7 rebounds, and 7 assists as a third option with LeBron James. Russell Westbrook, and they call him a bum. Meanwhile, Scottie Pippen, Russell Westbrook averaged better numbers than Scottie Pippen. Russell Westbrook with LeBron James. I want y'all to think about this. Russell Westbrook, right? With LeBron James, you guys, in LA. Russell Westbrook average, y'all. Excuse me, I'm mistaken. I apologize, y'all. Russell Westbrook, he averaged 18.5 points. My bad, y'all. Russell Westbrook averaged 18.5 points his first year with the Lakers. They said Russell Westbrook was trash. Ladies and gentlemen, Russell Westbrook averaged 18.5 points as a third option in his first year with the Lakers. 18.5 points, 7.4 rebounds, 7.1 assists, and a steal per game. Oh, Russell Westbrook is garbage, man. He's horrible, man. He's trash. That's what they told y'all. That's what they told y'all about Russell Westbrook. Russell Westbrook averaged 18.5 points his first year with the Lakers, y'all. Think about this. As a third option, he averaged 18.5 points, 7.4 rebounds, 7.4 assists, 7.1 rebounds. That was his first year with LeBron James. You know what Scottie Pippen did his 4th year with Michael Jordan? Scottie Pippen averaged 17. Bro, Russell Westbrook was putting up Scottie Pippen numbers as a third option. Scottie Pippen wasn't putting up them numbers. These niggas is easy to beat. Now, was Scottie Pippen a way better defensive player? Yes. But Russell Westbrook was putting up the same numbers, if not better. Go look at Scottie Pippen. If you look at Scottie Pippen, y'all, look at Scottie Pippen's best years with Michael Jordan. Scottie Pippen. Let's look at Scottie, right? Because I'm really gonna cook niggas, man. Niggas deserve to get cooked. They deserve to get cooked, y'all. Scottie Pippen's best years with Michael Jordan, his best year was 20 points per game. He averaged 20 points, 6.5 rebounds, 5.7 assists. Russell Westbrook averaged better assists and better rebounds than Scottie Pippen. Russell Westbrook averaged better assists and better rebounds than Scottie Pippen. No, he averaged 21 points, 7.7 rebounds, 7 assists. That's right around the same thing Russell Westbrook averaged. That's right around the same thing Russell Westbrook averaged, y'all. Scottie Pippen shot 20% from the three. Russell Westbrook shot better than the three than Scottie Pippen. Scottie Pippen shot 20% from the three, y'all. 20% in that year he averaged 21. Scottie Pippen averaged 20% from the three. Make it make sense. And these niggas praise Scottie Pippen. Russell Westbrook shot better than that with LeBron James that first year. But they won't tell y'all, hey, man, Scottie shot 20. Scottie shot 20. They won't tell y'all, hey, man, Scottie shot 20% from the three the year he averaged 21 with Mike and 7.7 and 7. Yeah, he shot 20% from the three. They won't, and Scottie Pippen was 6'7", 6'8". They won't tell y'all that. They won't tell y'all that. Oh, Russ is garbage, man. Man, Russell Westbrook was out there putting up the same as Scottie Pippen's defense. You know what I'm saying? But Russ ain't a bad defender himself. Russ is a solid defender. He ain't on Scottie Pippen's level. I'm not going to say that. But still, the production was right there. And y'all call Russell Westbrook trash. So, no, I agree with Stephon Marbury. This man ain't nowhere near passing. You understand what I'm saying? He ain't nowhere near passing Michael Jordan. And he never passed Kobe Bryant. And he damn sure didn't pass Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. He didn't. Shout out to John Wayne in the cash app. With the donation in the super chat. He say the only reason the NBA pushes these fake narratives about LeBron is because Kobe caught the charge in Colorado. He never passed Kobe. That's a fact, bro. That is a fact, brother. That is a fact, my brother. That is a whole fact, brother. What you just said right there, bro, is all truth, brother. That's all truth, brother. All truth, my brother. All truth, brother. And you should be commended for telling that truth, dog. You should be commended for telling that truth. That's all this was about. Because if Kobe Bryant would have never had to Colorado, bro, we never would have been talking about this other stuff, bro. If it was not for Colorado, bro. If it was not for Colorado, shout out to John Wayne, man. If it was not for Colorado, bro, we ain't even, bro, the league would have pushed Kobe Bryant to a whole different stratosphere. They got from behind Kobe Bryant because of that Colorado stuff. They could not stand behind Kobe Bryant after Colorado. And that is the honest to God truth. If Kobe Bryant never had Colorado, bro, we ain't talking about nothing. If he never had Colorado, we ain't talking about nothing. What are we talking about? We ain't talking about nothing if he ain't never had Colorado. Nothing. So what that brother said was 100% facts. Because Colorado, remember, they had the McDonald's commercials. Kobe Bryant had everything going for him at that time. Kobe Bryant had everything laid out for him. Everything. Colorado destroyed everything, bro. They was getting ready to try to push Kobe Bryant over Jordan. You know what I'm saying? They was trying to push Kobe Bryant in that ilk. Kobe Bryant, if he never had Colorado, he'd have won way more MVPs. The media stopped voting for Kobe Bryant because they hated him. See, these are the lies that people don't tell y'all young cats. The reason why Kobe Bryant didn't have more MVPs is because the media hated and colluded against Kobe Bryant after the Colorado situation. Because of who Kobe Bryant was accused of doing said thing to. You understand what I'm saying? See, I think if it was a sister, they wouldn't have cared. But since it wasn't, they have more sensitivity to that situation. I'm just telling y'all the truth. So the media blackballed Kobe and they refused to vote for Kobe after that. Then when Kobe Bryant retired and passed away, they gave him fake love. They gave Steve Nash MVP they knew Kobe Bryant should have won. Straight up, dog. They knew this. And they gave LeBron James MVPs, and LeBron James was on TV saying Kobe Bryant's the best player in the league by far. LeBron James said that 2 years in a row. 2 years in a row, LeBron James on TV saying Kobe Bryant's our best player in our league by far. And it's not even a question. And they said, well, LeBron, is Kobe Bryant better than you? He said, yep. He said that. They asked LeBron James, is Kobe Bryant better than you? LeBron James said yes. He said yes. At no time would Kobe Bryant tell y'all that LeBron James is better than him. At no time would Kobe Bryant say, hey, man, LeBron's better than me. At no time. You would have never seen that happen. At no time. And then they changed the rules for who could win the MVP. They said you couldn't win an MVP with a super team, but they let LeBron James win the MVP with the Miami Heat. But they wouldn't let KD win the MVP with the Golden State Warriors. Remember that? They wouldn't let Kobe Bryant win MVP playing beside Shaq. Remember that? But LeBron James could play against 2 MVP candidates. He could play with 2 MVP candidates, and Chris Bosh and Dwayne Wade. And people forgot that. Chris Bosh and Dwayne Wade was in the MVP voting the year before they came with LeBron James. They forgot that. How y'all forget that part? How y'all forget that part? So we already know that you guys are coming from a bad perspective right there. Y'all lying right there. Y'all lying right there. You're lying. We know that off rip y'all lying. You're lying, sir. And your ass is capping. And we know that. Yeah, if you look at it, go look at Dwayne Wade and Chris Bosh before they went and played with LeBron. They were both top MVP candidates in the league. Go look it up. This man got all those guys on his team. Kevin Love was a top MVP candidate in the league. Look it up. I ain't making this stuff up. This stuff is on documentation. So when Stephon Marbury say the things he say, he's not just lying. Let me ask y'all a question. If Kobe Bryant played as long as LeBron James, Kobe Bryant's numbers will be unreachable if he played as long as LeBron James. If Kobe never got that Achilles injury and then came back and got the knee injury, Kobe Bryant his numbers would have shattered all them numbers. He had already passed Mike in scoring. Kobe Bryant would have been the all-time leading scorer in the history of the NBA. All of these other things. He'd have passed all these other records up. Easy. Easy, bro. So what's he talking about? If Michael Jordan never retired the second time, if he didn't retire the second time, Michael Jordan's records would have been so far out there, all the records that LeBron James still ain't passed. And that's the thing the media don't tell y'all. They don't tell y'all all the records that he still have not passed. This man got multiple records he still ain't even touched. He been in the league all these years. And the sad part is, when you play in the league all these years, bro, you supposed to be past all these dudes when you playing at the level he playing at. Every record should be his when you playing going on 22 years in the league. Every record. You still got a whole list of records that you ain't even caught from Michael Jordan, from Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. I can give y'all about 20 things on the list that he still haven't passed Mike on. Make it make sense, bro. This man has played 6 years in the league more than Mike. 5 years right now, more than Mike. Mike played how many years? How many years Mike played, y'all? Mike played 16 years in the league. How many years Michael Jordan played? How many years Michael Jordan played in the league, y'all? How many years Michael Jordan played in the league, everybody? Michael Jordan played, let me see. Michael Jordan played 15 years in the league. 15 years. 15 years, y'all. 15. And LeBron James have played 21. He played 6 more years than Mike. This man still got all these things that he ain't even touched Mike on. And really, you can't even say Mike played 15 years. because Mike missed most of that season with the foot injury. Then Mike came back and missed most of the other season when he came back and only played 16 games. Are y'all serious, bro? These niggas, hey man, hey bro, this is too easy, bro. This Stephon Marbury, this ain't even comparable. Michael Jordan, he missed damn near that whole season with a broken foot. Then he missed damn near the whole season when he retired the first time. Come on, bro. Then he missed multiple years when he retired the second time. What are y'all talking about? These dudes is clowns on YouTube, bro. This ain't even close. So you gonna tell me that Michael Jordan technically played 13 and a quarter of a years in the NBA? 13 and a quarter. And LeBron James couldn't catch that? In 21 years? He's still chasing this dude's awards? Man, y'all dudes crazy as hell, man. Michael Jordan did not play 15 whole years. You guys got to remember, Michael Jordan played 16 games one season. The season he came back was Scottie Pippen. He played 16 games, right? The other year he broke his foot. He only played like 20-something games. So he missed, one of the seasons, he missed 80% of the season. The other time when he broke his foot, the man missed 70% of the season. What are y'all talking about? The most games LeBron James has missed is like 19 in one season. Or 20. But if you look at games played, let's look at the games played. Let's just do it like that. Michael Jordan has played, ladies and gentlemen, 1,072 games in the NBA. 1,072. LeBron James has played 1,492. LeBron James has played damn near. Bro, this shit is crazy, bro. He's played damn near 400-something more games than LeBron James. Than Michael Jordan. And you still can't catch this man? You still can't catch this man? Are you serious, dog? Are you serious? Are you serious? This is embarrassing, bro. This is embarrassing, bro. It's embarrassing, man. It's embarrassing, bro. I'm just telling you guys, man. You know, I'm ashamed. I'm embarrassed of all these people. I'm embarrassed of all these people, bro. I'm embarrassed that you guys, man, like I said before, man, y'all ride with this narrative, man. Y'all let people lie to y'all and just tell y'all anything, man. It's embarrassing, bro. It really is, brother. It's embarrassing that people will lie like this. So when Stephon Marbury, he out here getting demonized because he's standing on business telling the truth. Why is Stephon Marbury getting demonized, y'all? And like Stephon Marbury said, LeBron James, LeBron James ain't got enough heart to step to Stephon Marbury like a man. He'll just blackball him and tell everybody don't say nothing to him. Do LeBron James got enough heart to step to Stephon Marbury? Stephon Marbury said LeBron James ain't strong enough to stand to me. He ain't strong enough to respond to me. That's what he said to LeBron James. Look it up. Stephon Marbury said he ain't strong enough to respond to me, dog. Look that up. That gotta hurt your soul when a man say you ain't strong enough. As a man, bro. You come to me face to face, I say something about you. Nah, what you do is get all your people around you to blackball me. Get all your people around me not to be cool with me no more, because I said you ain't the GOAT. That's petty, childish shit, man. And that's what they do. They try to exile you, don't want to talk to you, phase you out of their little groups. It's childish shit, man. Because you don't think he the GOAT. Because you say, hey, man, it ain't close between him and Mike. That's disgusting, bro. So now dudes that came up around Starbury that's trying to be cool with LeBron James, they won't even talk to Steph no more because of this. Nope. Nah, you can't say nothing to Steph, man. Nah, we ain't talking to Steph. What type of shit is that, bro? What type of time is that? What type of time is that, bro? And y'all dudes sitting out here, goddamn home, rolling with this narrative, man. It is disgusting what I've been seeing in the basketball community. It's a disgrace. It's a disgrace, man. And I don't care what nobody say. He ain't man enough to stand up to Stephon Marbury, man. He ain't, bro. Because if he was, he'd have did it right there in the Olympics when they were right there on the court. The video out. He would have went right up to Stephon Marbury and said, do we have a problem? Or what they do is go behind the scenes and X you out. You know what I'm saying? I hope it's not true they said Dwayne Wade unfollowed this dude because of that. But I tell you what, people should be unfollowing Dwayne Wade. That's the real truth. People should be unfollowing Dwayne Wade. That's the real truth. The real truth is people should be unfollowing Dwayne Wade. They ain't finna tell y'all the real truth. See what I'm saying? No, they ain't finna tell y'all they don't want to live on that real truth. Morals, honor, dignity, ethics, respect. When you look at it all the way across the board, they can't use Phil Jackson. I already debunked that. Phil Jackson was a nobody when he coached Michael Jordan. Nobody knew who Phil Jackson was. He coached overseas. He was a nobody. Shout out to the brother John Wayne in the with the donation. He says, let me give LeBron his credit after passing up the game-winning shot. I never heard a superstar in the NBA say I made the correct basketball play before LeBron James. That's a fact. You would never hear Mike and Kobe and them talking like that. You think you'd ever hear them talking like that? Yeah, I made the right basketball play. Man, get the hell out of here, man. You made the right play. Y'all dudes is insane. Y'all dudes, Kobe Bryant would never say nothing like that. Michael Jordan never say nothing like, yeah, you know, because see, I made the right play. You know what I'm saying? I made the right play, man. See, I had to make sure I passed the ball to BJ. You know what I'm saying? Man, get out of here, bro. Get out of here, bro. Y'all dudes, man got one-on-one. He got Steph Curry guarding him one-on-one. Ain't gonna throw the ball to what's his face? A little small guard under the basket. You got Steph Curry guarding you one-on-one for the game. One of the weakest defenders in the league guarding you one-on-one for a game winner. And you gonna throw the ball. You gonna throw the ball to old boy under the basket. Man, get the hell out of here, man. Get the hell out of here, man. And somebody in the comment section say unfollow because he has his brother's back. Man, nobody want to hear that, man. You ain't got to be all like that, bro. It's basketball, bro. This ain't y'all acting like this shit is like, I'm serious, man. I'm serious, bro. I got to unfollow you because you said LeBron ain't the GOAT. You said LeBron can't compare to Michael Jordan. Meanwhile, these dudes be saying all kind of wild shit. All of them. Let's just keep it 100, bro. If everybody just unfollowed everybody because of something you said, that's crazy. That's crazy. Oh, you ain't the GOAT. Oh, I'm unfollowing you, man. We ain't cool no more, man. That's like a cult. I'm just telling y'all what it is. And so, like I said, man, hey, listen, man. Stephon Marbury is still on business, man. Like, if LeBron really got an issue with the man, he should see the man face to face. You got a show, pull him up on your show. You know what I'm saying? And ask him, what's the problem? What's the problem, B? That's what you say. Like, hey, dog, what's your problem, dog? Like, do we really got an issue right here? Do we really have an issue? I need to know that right now. Like, do we really got a problem right here? Because, I mean, we got a problem. We can go ahead and resolve this right now. That's what LeBron James should have been doing. If we got a problem, I got a problem solver right here. We can resolve this right now. We ain't got to go through all this ups and downs. We can get to this right now. That's what you do if you LeBron James. If you really, instead of having all your people unfollow this man and try to blackball this man, nah, man. Step to the man. The man accessible. He right there. Right there on the court, man. Walk right up to him. Hey, man, do we got a problem, bro? Stephon gonna tell him, nah, I just don't think you the GOAT. I don't think you better than Mike. I don't think you better than Kobe. Oh, all right, ain't no problem. Hey, feel how you feel. I ain't finna hate you over that. I'm just saying, people really hating Stephon Marbury over an opinion. These dudes be on YouTube ready to crash out because somebody don't say Michael Jordan is the GOAT. I mean, excuse me, because somebody don't say that LeBron James is the GOAT. They ready to crash out, and they ready to risk it all. Penitentiary chances. Shout out to I'm Sean with the donation. Salute to you, my brother. He says Kyrie couldn't be like Wade and Bosh. Role players don't come like they used to with Kobe and Jordan. It is what it is. Yeah, Kyrie just he didn't want to stay around there no more, man, because the people didn't value Kyrie. Look how they talked about Kyrie like a dog. You see how they did Kyrie like a dog, right? They treated Kyrie like a dog, bro. You tell me you don't think they did Kyrie dirty with how they did Kyrie. They treated Kyrie Irving like a dog. And y'all know they did. Talked about him so bad. Right? You never heard Kyrie Irving get no criticism when he was with the Cavs. When Kyrie was with the Cavs, it was a vacation. As soon as he said, I'm going to leave, I don't want to play here no more, man, that's when his whole life changed. That dude's whole life changed behind that. Behind him saying he didn't want to play with LeBron James no more. Now, all of a sudden, it's beef. It's a problem. It's crazy, bro. It's crazy, bro. And so I would like to see that. That interview will go crazy for LeBron James. LeBron James should have him on. He should have Stephon Marbury on the whatever the name of his show is, the shop. He should have Stephon Marbury on the shop, one-on-one, and they can go back from the beginning issues of those shoes. They can go back to the beginning. Stephon Marbury, I promise you, he'll show up. I know he'll show up. If LeBron send that invite, Stephon Marbury will show up. He ain't finna back down. Coney Island styling, baby. No, he ain't finna back down. No, he not finna back down. And he say what he say with conviction. He say what he say with conviction. You know what I'm saying? That's just facts. You dig? So, again, LeBron should do that. You know what I'm saying? LeBron should do that. It's funny, though, how they ain't going to talk about what happened with Darvin Ham yesterday, though. They ain't going to talk about that. No. They going to avoid that shit like the plague. You know what I'm saying? They're going to avoid that shit like the plague. They're going to avoid that shit like the plague. I'm just telling y'all what it is. So, think what you want to think. Think what y'all want to think. Right? They're not really going to want that smoke. You think they really going to want that smoke? Hell no. I'm asking y'all a question. I'm asking y'all a question. Yeah, he should. I mean, bro, just stand up to it, bro. Y'all both men. Y'all disagree on something. Just stand tall on it. Don't be afraid and run away from it. These dudes always avoid these type of situations. I hate that about these cats. I hate that. Psst. Psst. I hate that about these cats. I'm just telling y'all what the truth is. Telling y'all what the truth is, man. You said guilty as charged? Yeah. James, what up? James say everything fake about him. AD said, oh, man, that's crazy. I'm just saying, man, LeBron gonna have to stand on business, man. He got to stand on business, y'all. Real talk, man. He got to stand up, bro. Because if he don't stand up, he got to sit down, bro. There's one or the other. You either stand up or you gonna sit down. Which one you gonna do, dog? Stephon Marbury called you out, bro. And y'all not gonna play Steph. Steph is a former all-star in the league. And Steph was one of the dudes. Everybody loved Stephon Marbury before that whole, like, when he was in his time. The hood loved Stephon Marbury. The hood was rocking with Starbury. He was selling a lot of shoes. Starbury was selling a lot of shoes, y'all. He really was, man. And he was selling them at cheap prices, and people was respecting Starbury, man. You know what I'm saying? Willie Simmons says you cooked when you did the comparisons. Yeah, because it's true. I ain't got no reason to step here and lie. What I'm saying is true, dog. What I'm saying to you, my G, that shit was all facts, bro. Yeah, and Stephen A. Smith, like I said, he tried to run Stephon Marbury, and he successfully did. He got him out the league over in China, but Stephon Marbury, he was so nice, he went to China and became a king. You understand what I'm saying? Like, he went to China and became a king, y'all. You got to respect that. Like, they put that man in a whole different situation. He went over to China and became a king over that junk. Got a statue, all this stuff, man. Come on, bro. You know what I'm saying? He's an icon over that junk. Stephon Marbury will forever be an icon in China. And that's what happened. They ran you out your own country because of guys like Stephen A. Snitch. Right? And that's just what he do. You know? Bush League tactics to get you out of here. That's what they do. So Stephen A. Snitch, he did that to him. You know what I'm saying? Did him some kind of dirty. You said LeBron ain't strong enough to stand on business. Nah, man. And that's all he had to do. All LeBron James had to do was stand on business. Take the conversation with the man. Take the conversation with him, bro. Man up. Take that conversation. Take that meat. You take that meat with Stephon Marbury and say, hey, man, what's up, dog? I mean, what the deal is, man? You know what I'm saying? Because if you can say you the GOAT, somebody else can say you ain't the GOAT. What's the problem with that? Then they get mad at Kendrick Perkins. You unfollow Kendrick Perkins. Now look at Kendrick Perkins. He right back on the train again. He right back on the train again. As soon as Kendrick Perkins bumped the train, now he right back on the train again. Oh, yeah, man. Oh, I seen the Olympics, man. You know, LeBron's the GOAT, man. Hey, man, ain't nothing else to talk about, man. LeBron's the GOAT. I saw the Olympics, man. He's the GOAT, man. He's the GOAT. He's the GOAT. He's the GOAT. That's what this fool say about him. Oh, he's the GOAT, man. I saw the Olympics, man. He's the GOAT. Dude, it's crazy. Dude, it's crazy, bro. It's crazy. It's crazy. Right? James said he got that phone call. Yeah, man. Nah, Stephen A. Smith said they approached him in public. Stephen A. Smith said they approached him publicly. That was Stephen A. said. Stephen A. said they approached him publicly and told him about how he was talking about LeBron James. Stephen A. said it on national TV. You ain't hear nobody say Stephen A. was lying. You ain't hear LeBron James and them come out saying, hey, that's a lie. They ain't say he was a liar. The same thing with that tape at the Olympics with Steve Kerr. Did they say he was a liar? Did they say he was a liar? Y'all know how them dudes' media teams work. You put out any false information, they coming out calling you a liar off jump. They're going to discredit you instantly. Stevie J said the fact that people getting approached should be enough. And I mean, they ain't deny it. Stephen A. Smith said it on national TV. They could have sued him for defamation. They could have sued him for defamation. They could have sued him for defamation. That's what they could have did. Sylvia says, Shaq said none of the players in the NBA fear LeBron, and LeBron couldn't intimidate players. LeBron's a great player, man. We're not going to front and say, hey, LeBron wasn't this. LeBron James is a great basketball player, bro. He's one of the greatest players that ever played the game of basketball, bro. That's a fact. If you deny that LeBron James is one of the greatest players that ever played the game of basketball, you just don't know basketball, bro. You just don't know basketball. I just don't think he's the GOAT. I just don't think he's the GOAT. Do I think he's one of the greatest to ever play? Yes. Yes. I think he's one of the greatest to ever play the game. I just don't think he's the GOAT. And you don't get to demonize people because people don't agree with you. You don't get to demonize people because they don't think he's the GOAT. Sorry, it don't work like that. We don't play that game. That game, we don't play. We definitely don't play that game. We definitely don't play that game. So for all y'all thinking that, that's on y'all. That's on y'all. Right? That's on y'all. But y'all know what it is. So again, just stay mad, stay in y'all feelings, stay crying every day. You know what I'm saying? You dudes is clowns to me, man. He said, Curry, LeBron, come on, ticket. He top 500 at best. Nah, man, y'all ain't finna do that to LeBron James, bro. LeBron James can play, bro. Bro, listen, we can't lie, bro. We can't come on here and lie, man. Y'all can't come on here and lie, man. The man is all-time. The man is one of the greatest players to ever play basketball. Bro, you can't lie, bro. Can't lie, bro. Because, see, that y'all being disingenuous when y'all saying that he ain't. Come on, that's disingenuous, man. I just don't think he the GOAT. I don't think he better than Mike. I don't think he better than Kareem. I don't think he better than Kobe. Everybody else, in my opinion, he got an argument with. Everybody else he got an argument with, in my opinion. Some of y'all might be different. Stevie J said he ain't in his top 10. That's you. He's in my top 10. I'm not going to front. I'm not going to say he not, bro. That's just, come on, bro. That's asinine. That's asinine, bro. You know what I mean? But I'm just not putting him on the level of those other guys that I put up there at the highest level. Those other guys reach the highest levels, bro. When you reach the highest levels, that means something, my nigga. That shit got to mean something, man, when you reach that highest level. When you reach that level, it got to mean something, bro. But then when you start lying and saying stuff that don't make no sense, nah, we ain't finna do that. You can't come lie. And y'all double tap the screen. My bad, y'all. I've been slipping on them likes, man. Man, y'all hit the like button, man. Y'all make sure y'all double tap the screen and hit that like button, man. Make sure we supposed to have over 1,000 likes in this video, man. Y'all hit the like button, man. My bad, I was slipping on that like button, you guys. Y'all double tap that screen and hit that like button for your boy. Double tap the screen and hit that like button, y'all. Y'all make sure y'all do that, dog. Double tap the screen and hit the like button as y'all come on. Let's get them likes up. Make sure we have over 1,000 likes, man. We got all these people watching the video, man. All y'all gotta do is double tap the screen, hit the like button, dog. That's it. That's all y'all gotta do. That's all y'all gotta do. You said what? Man, come on, bro. LeBron has reached the highest levels, man. But he's just not on that level of Jordan, though. Come on, man. We're not going to say he ain't great, bro. We're not going to say that, bro. We're not going to say all these other dudes is great, LeBron ain't great. We're not going to do that, dog. That's not right, bro. That's not right, bro. That's not right, bro. Yo, everybody that's in the chat room, all y'all got to do is just touch the screen 2 times. Just double tap the screen. Bap, bap. Hit that like button, man. Everybody do it at the same time, bro. That will let y'all know how many haters we got listening to the video, bro. If you'll listen to a whole video where a dude cooking for y'all for damn near 2 hours and you can't even double tap the screen to show love and hit the like button, that's insane. That's insane. But you'll listen to the video, though. That's insanity, y'all. That's the type of stuff we got going on around here, bro. We should have been at 1,000 likes. And I was slipping on telling y'all to hit the like button in this video. I was slipping on that. So y'all make sure y'all do that, man. Make sure y'all hit that like button on y'all way out. I'm getting ready to dip out of here in a second, man. Hit that like button. Let's hit that like button, man. All you gotta do is double tap the screen or hit the like button. That's it. LB said, wasn't Magic the last rookie to win finals MVP in the champ? Yeah, but you know what I'm saying? If you want to compare Magic, I mean, that's on you, LB. You know what I'm saying? I'm not willing to go far as these dudes and say LeBron James ain't a great player. Like, these dudes saying he ain't, this dude saying he ain't this, he ain't, come on, man. Like, come on, we ain't gonna do that, bro. We ain't gonna do that, bro. You got 2 eyes, bro. You got 2 eyes, my G. Like, that's not right. You know what I'm saying? If you just being real with it, that's not right. You know? You feel me? James, you already know what it is. Me and you gonna link back up, James. Me and James gonna link back up ASAP. We're gonna get a show to y'all ASAP. Me and James gonna link back up ASAP. James back in action. We're gonna link back up ASAP. You know what I'm saying? And y'all go subscribe to my boy LB and Showtime too. Shout out to my boy Showtime over there doing his thing. You know what I'm saying? Showtime covering all that ladies content, doing his thing big time, man. You know what I'm saying? During that women's season, man. Shout out to him, man. And you already know, James, we ain't playing no games with it. We ain't playing no games with it. Nike Mark. Never. Bro, you see me right here, bro. You know what I'm saying? You see me right here, brother. See me right here, my brother. I'm right here, brother. I'm right here, brother. No disrespect to nobody. We doing what we do. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I show love to my people. You know what I'm saying? Straight up, bro. I show love to my people, brother. You know what I'm saying? And that's just how we roll with it, man. You dig? Yeah, that's how you got to roll, man. You know what I'm saying? I show love to the people that surround me, that support me, and hold my channel down. You know what I mean? Salute to you, Nike Mark. You already know what's up, dog. I'm going to tip on out, though. I'm going to holler at y'all in a minute, man. Like, share, subscribe. Salute to everybody that came in this chat room, that took a part of this stream today. I appreciate all y'all. Y'all know what it is, man. I hit y'all up later on, man. Peace. James, I'm going to holler at you, homie. Salute. LB, salute.